Hey, what's up, everyone? So, I want to cover some more of these crazy cloud ships because they are not cloaking themselves that well anymore, and it is becoming so obvious. These things are looking more and more physical. And look at this, they're like not cloaking themselves barely at all. I mean, look at this. It goes in here, there's an eye right in the middle of it. You can see the eye. It's probably a window. And there's like this long and you know what I started to think about was there was that report on that weird shaped comet. Whatever they call it, like Amura or something. They gave it some weird name. And it like had some weird orbit, and it wasn't shaped like a comet. And they said it came in real fast to our solar system and like shot back out. And they said they weren't sure, it doesn't behave like a comet, and it was they think it might be a spaceship. I don't know. I'm sure some of you guys have heard that article. But I've seen these ships that are uncloaked, and they do look like that shape that they guesstimate that thing to be. And I'm wondering if they're just throwing that out there as like hints, to eventually be like, oh, well, yeah, it was a spaceship. Because look at this stuff, guys. Look at all the metal up here. I mean, you can see paneling with designs in it. I mean, just craziness. Look at this. You can clearly see where the clouds are and where the ship is. The dark stuff is the ship. And then the eyeball you can see right there in the middle. It's wild, guys. Look up here. You can see like this edge of metal coming out. This is all like metal. And then close up, this is like, look way down here in the background. Look at this. I always catch these things. It's like harboring a ship or something. There's another eye right there. But I got a close-up of that right here. Look. Looks like there's a ship coming to port right here. Small. And then this thing's got a little deck. It comes out. Oops, sorry. But you can see it's like a deck. And some of the stuff is really translucent. Because these are all like skyscrapers below this. I mean, imagine how big this thing is. But look at this. On top of this deck, you got like vents and holes or something. Designs that I think shoot out clouds or the fog. And there is something popping out right here. But yeah, you guys can clearly see that. It's got like one section, then it's got the top section. And it's got these little designs on it. Then over here you got the smaller, looks like craft coming in or something. It's just nuts, guys. Here's the next picture. Look at this cloud. Look at this metal in the rim of this thing. At the rim, and then there's something huge behind here. And it's running through the cloud, obviously. You can see that. It's very easy. And look at this, guys. Look at this face in here. It's like the devil's face, some demon. You can look at that. See the eyes, the mouth, the head. Look at that. I'm telling you guys, this is like the Annunaki. These are satanic demons. And look at this. This is a big eye too. There's a head sticking out. Man, that is crazy. And then this is the thing I was talking about. The long, oh, sorry. Damn it. Look at this. And then when you get closer, you see designs and stuff on this metal. Just like the ship that they had on the, where they discovered that girl on the moon with her ship. Mona Lisa or whatever, and it showed the ship. It looked just like this. Big long cigar ship. And they got the eye in the middle. And then over here, check this out. It looks like a reptilian pilot or something. In this craft, there's a craft sitting right there. With like a translucent being's head right here. It's kind of squiggly and pixelated, but you can see the metal sticking through the clouds right there. But yeah, that big, oh man, this one, there is no doubt in my mind that is a ship. And then there's an eye in the middle. And then there's a devil head on top. You can even see the devil head design on top. Look at that. Look at this devil head design with a dot on his forehead. He's got the nose. And then the mouth. Look at that. And then a perfect shape, dude. That ain't no cloud. And then that metal clear to see. Anyways, moving on. This was crazy. Look in this dark spot right here. There's a face. A gray. The black eye, the nose, the mouth. You can see part of its face. The other part's shaded in the black. But that is a gray's face. You can see his big bulbous black eyes and the little nose with the mouth. Look at that. The eye, the nose, the mouth. And then you look at the metal on these things, the ships. Look at this one. It's the same thing that was... Yup. Look at that. See that like pipe looking thing? And then here's the end with the eyeball on the end. And that's exactly... Yup. That's crazy, guys. Look at that. There's like a ball with an eye on the end. And it comes in. Then there's like another section. And it goes in with another section or something. And then it... Yeah. And then there's something up here too, I think. You can kind of make out the shape of them. But you gotta find your way through the clouds. And like, look at this. This is like a little deck. I mean, like I'm saying, they aren't cloaking themselves well anymore. Look at all this metal that's showing. I mean, look at this stuff. This is coming around. You can see how these are like parts, different parts to it. In sections. And they're shining off, the light's shining off the metal. Look down here. Same thing here. I mean, I'm just so blown away people aren't noticing this. Look at this. Look at this craft. Whatever that is. this thing. There's light shining off right there.